Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Twin Flame Freedom. Today I'm talking about, and I'm answering the question, is the Divine Masculine, is he asleep? And is he like, just some unawakened, like, loser, right? Is that your Twin Flame? Well, I'd hope not, because your Twin Flame is you, and you guys aren't separate in any way, shape or form. So, yes, I'm just going to answer that question for you to clarify now. Well, no, your Twin Flame is not unawakened, and he is not asleep. The Divine Masculine is not asleep. The Divine Masculine is very, very aware. The Divine Masculine is aware, as aware as you are. Your Twin Flame and you are one at the core, and that means that you can't be like up here in awareness and then be down here, because that would mean that you aren't one at the core in some way. Okay, so I remember like the first question, like my Twin Flame teachers, Jeff and Shalia, were doing a Q&A, and like one of the first questions I asked them was like, you know, is my Twin Flame asleep? Like, is he unawakened? Why is he unawakened? And they answered me, well, he's not unawakened. He's just as aware as you are, because you guys are one at the core, right? So I guess like the question that you guys are really asking is, well, why am I aware of our connection, and why do I see our love, but he looks the other way, or he's married with other kids, or he denies our connection? Why does that happen? Well, your Twin Flame is mirroring to you blocks that you still have within yourself to loving yourself. So yes, you may be aware of this part of yourself. You may be aware that you're a Twin Flame, that you have a Twin Flame, and that who that person is. But just because that you have this awareness doesn't mean that you have identified all the places in yourself that require love and love that part of yourself. Just because you're aware that you're a Twin Flame doesn't mean that you've fully loved yourself into the full awareness of all that you are, into your harmonious Twin Flame union, right? You've just brought awareness to a certain part of yourself. And your Twin Flame is going to have the same level of awareness, maybe in a different area of their life, right? But they're going to be on the same awareness level as you are. You and your Twin Flame share the same level of awareness, even if that awareness is in different areas of your life, right? You're going to have an awareness to bring to the union, and your Twin Flame is going to have an awareness to bring to your union, but they're going to be the same level of awareness. Your Twin Flame's going to bring certain things to your union, and you're going to bring certain things to your union that support the both of you, right? So if you are like in your Twin Flame union, and your Twin Flame is denying your connection and is like with another person, well then he's just mirroring to you where you're denying connection with yourself, or there's parts of yourself that haven't become aware of who you truly are, or there's parts of yourself that doesn't believe you're beautiful, and so you're looking outside of yourself for love, or you're seeking love from outside of yourself, right? So they're all things that your Twin Flame could be doing by being with another person. They could be looking outside of themselves for love. They might not think they're good enough, so they're gonna like go outside of themselves to what they desire to have within themselves, but have it from another person. They're not fully aware of their hearts. They can't see themselves for what they truly desire and all that they are. So all these different things could be a reflection of why they're saying, you know, no, we're not Twin Flames. It doesn't mean that they're less awakened than you. They're just showing you that the blocks that are still present in your twin flame union that need healing. There's relief there, right? In knowing that your twin flame always shares the same level of awareness as you, and that you can always go deeper into healing your upsets to love, which I highly recommend. And as you awaken and heal, so too will they at the exact same pace, at the exact same level of awareness. So it's good to know, essentially, yeah, you do have you do have some, like, essentially some sort of I'm going to use the word like control over your union, because you have the choice to heal the blocks in your union for the both of you, right? And another relieving thing about this is like, when you say, oh, I'm the awakened twin, it feels like there's this kind of weight on your shoulders, right? So you can drop that weight, and you can know that as you do your twin flame healing work, that they're also doing their spiritual work in their own way. And it's not going to look the same as you're doing it. It's not going to look like meditating, going within and doing their healing work. Your twin flame is going to do their healing work in a way that is perfect for them. They're going to process their feelings in a way that's perfect for them, right? So, like, I was watching, I remember being in a twin flame Ascension School class, and twin flames in harmonious union, Ian and Danny. Danny was a live student of Twin Flame Ascension School, which teaches you how to achieve your harmonious twin flame union. And a twin flame, Ian, was not in Twin Flame Ascension School, right? And Danny processed her healing work by doing, like, the mirror exercise, by attending Twin Flame's Ascension School, by diligently doing her inner work. And her twin flame did his inner work by going and playing basketball, right? He processed his emotions just being out on the court, moving with the ball, enjoying himself. That allowed him to process his emotions and get to know himself better, and to, like, clear his energy, right? So Ian was still doing his spiritual work in a way that feels good to him. Ian was still there with Danny, choosing to heal. And now they're well into their harmonious union, and their relationship is really, really good. And you see them transform from that point, right, of just Danny being in Twin Flame Ascension School, and you actually watch them come into their harmonious union as Danny does the inner healing work. So I'm going to highly recommend as well Twin Flame Ascension School to you guys. I was in it for I was in all of the live classes pretty much, and that is where I learned to come into harmonious union with my twin flame. That's what brought me into harmonious union with my twin flame. And there's 3 free classes, and they're an hour and a half long, right? And they teach you how to come into harmonious union with your twin flame. So I'm going to actually link that below. I think that's a really good idea. Like, just check them out. They're free. At free, perfect twin flame education below. So I'm going to link that in there for you guys. So thanks for watching today, guys. I hope this helped you I hope this helped you have some relief in understanding that your twin flame's with you. They're doing their spiritual work with you in their own way. They're not asleep. They are as aware as you are. You will always share the same level of awareness, even if it's in different areas of your life. And if your twin flame isn't sharing awareness in the recognition that you're twin flames, that's okay. They're just mirroring to you blocks that you have to love in that space, which I explained earlier. So my name is Carmel, and I am an Ascension coach for Twin Flames Universe, Twin Flame Coach, and you can check out my website, Twin Flame Freedom, to book a free consultation with me if you're called to working with me to heal your harmonious twin flame union. And yeah, I bless your union, and I'll see you in later videos. Bye now.